Hello everyone! Today, after a long time, we will have a new product opening of World of Warcraft, the trading card game. And this time we will have the PvP battle deck from Drums of War. I believe this was the 7th expansion of the game. Came out around 2007 or 8. 2008. I remember when this was released, I actually bought this very deck at the time. So when I saw some other reviewers opening this up from back in the day, I remembered what was in here, and all of them had fixed decks. I have two. Yes, 2 times the same decks. But then again, they were quite cheap. And we can get loot in here, so that is always nice. Right, let's take a look. Yes, we will open them up, both of them. So let's see. We, of course, get the oversized cards, which are random. So this is the random element that's in here. We're going to look at that a little bit later. There's an official rulebook. And I believe the Drums of War was one of those sets you could call a core set. This was a set that had new card type, locations, as well as starter decks again after having had, what was it? Oh, that's weird. I saw some other channel opening this up, and the UDE point card or loot, depending on the box, was separate, but here it is sealed, and this is obviously not loot. So let's take a look if we open it, if the hero is even in here, and if not, we will have a second box. There should be a pull tab on here somewhere, but I cannot see where it is. Oh wait, it's right here. Never mind. Right. Yeah, okay, so we have the UDE points card, Primal Mana. Back in the day, you could actually collect a lot of these cards. It would say on the website what the recipe was. You could send it in and you would get a promo card, a crafted promo card. I do have a lot of those, and they're actually quite neat. The whole idea was that you could craft it just like in the game. Really, really nice. Of course, these cards, they don't work anymore. So first of all, we have the Mage deck, the Alliance Mage deck. It is Spellweaver Jihan, 25 health. Flip Jihan. The next time Jihan will deal damage with an ability this turn, she deals that much, +1. Then we have the quests, and I'm not going over all of these, just maybe the rares. But yeah, all of these decks are the same. We have Revenge is Tasty. Outland Sucks. Get 3 of those. Establishing new outposts. The Wand of Biting Cold. Conjured Cinnamon Roll. We have Arcane Spikes. Icelands. Engulfing Blaze. Mystic Denial, which is a rare. It's a 5-cost instant arcane ability. Interrupt target card. Ongoing, when an opponent plays a card, destroy Mystic Denial. If you do, interrupt that card. Nice. Then we have Chief Researcher Kartos, also a rare, 6-cost 5/7. When you complete your first quest each turn, you may ready all resources exhausted to complete it. Nice. Swordsmith Hanzo. We have Virkaltor. Magnus Longbarrel. And here we see some starter exclusive cards. We have 8 in total, and this is one of them. Priestess Katiana. 4 of those. Orono the Great. 3 of those. Hovin the Shield. 4 of those. And we get Bernard, Zealot of the Light, also 4. Right, so that's it for the Alliance deck. Now let's see the Horde Hunter, the Troll Hunter. Let's take a look. So, first of all, the Hunter itself, the hero, the Long Eye, 28 health, and on your turn, for 5, flipped the Long Eye. Destroy target opposing ally if it has or shares the highest cost among opposing allies. Alright, then we have Arena Master. As a quest, bolstering our defenses. Soup for the Soul. The Last Battle. We get Longoron, Bow of the Torn Heart. Bloodseeker as a rare. So Bloodseeker is a weapon. It's a ranged weapon. It hits for 3 and you have to swing. You have to pay 2 to swing it. It costs 2 to play it, and when you strike with Bloodseeker, your hero has long range this combat. At the end of your turn, if no damage was dealt with Bloodseeker this turn, put 3 damage on your hero. Oh my goodness. So that's quite risky if your opponent can counter that. Sudden Shot. We have Hunter's Mark. Arcane Spikes as well. Turn the Blade. Zip. Then we have another rare here. Chief Researcher Ahmed Eldin. For 6 it's a 5/7, and when you complete your first quest each turn, you may turn it face up if it's in play. Oh, that's interesting. So you can keep completing the same quest over and over. That's nice. Mistress Nyla Flameburst. We have Noctal the Savage. Then we have the starters for the Horde side. Selin Duskrunner 4 times. Raza Wildstorm 3 times. Joja B 4 times. And Better Brains McGillicuddy 4 times. So that's number 1. Let's see what the other deck has, and then we will see what the heroes are. The oversized heroes. Like I said, those are fixed. No, we probably don't have loot here. That's a shame. But we'll check it out anyway. No, we have Primal Mana. And the other one, no, there's no loot either. Oh well, I didn't expect any loot to be in here anyway. For those of you who don't know, loot are cards with a scratch-off layer, with a code underneath. And yeah, you can basically redeem it for an online reward. That is an in-game, well, it could be a mount, it could be a pet, could be a toy, something else. So let's take a look at the oversized cards then. And these heroes, well, you can play with them if you like, or not, if you don't like. These are cards from the Drums of War set. So we have Terrain Soul Pact over here, which is a Warlock. Interesting, I love Warlocks. I play Warlock myself. 28 health, and on your turn, pay 3, flip terrain, destroy X allies in your party. Terrain deals X shadow damage to target hero or ally. And then it flips to the full art. Oakenclaw, a druid. For 1, flip Oakenclaw this turn. Oakenclaw is in bear form and has form 1 until you strike with a weapon or play a non-feral ability. And we have Spiritualist Sunshroud, a priest. On your turn, pay 3, flip Sunshroud. Target player destroys an ally in his party. For the other deck, hopefully we won't get any doubles. The first one is at least a Paladin. We didn't have that one yet. Grand Marshal Golden Sword. On your turn, pay 5, flip Golden Sword. Target ally deals holy damage to itself equal to its attack. We have Justice Blind Burn, also Paladin. Horde this time. For 3, flip Blind Burn, and when the next ally in your party is destroyed this turn, each opponent destroys an ally in his party. And finally we have a Priest, Martiana the Mind Wrench. For 1, flip Martiana, and target player discards a card if he already discarded a card this turn. Nice! So there you have it. Drums of War. If you come across them and you want to buy multiples, it's not really worth it unless you really play the game and you want multiples of some cards, but otherwise these decks are fixed. They do have exclusive cards in here, as it says here in the box, but the decks itself are fixed. If you want to gamble for some loot cards, go on ahead and do that. But yeah, chances are really low that you will. So, thank you very much for watching. Join the Patreon if you haven't done so already. If you want to support the channel, of course, just like these people here. Or join the Discord, which is free. And you can discuss this card game, other card games, experiences, trade cards, whatever. It's free. Link is in the description down below. And see you all next time. Bye-bye.